and now I find myself writing it down, and it's hard. So family, this is my editing time. I have a video that I want to post. I have been working on this video for a while now, and I have all the clips I need, so I'm gonna go ahead and edit it. I like to come in the sunroom to edit because there's a lot of light in here and it doesn't make me fall asleep, and it keeps me up. So I just grabbed myself a drink. This is Tropicana with mango and pineapple. Tropicana mango pineapple. I really like this, and I just put a little bit of ice in it. Again, it keeps me up, and sometimes I'll do like an iced coffee or something, but I already had my coffee this morning, and too much coffee makes me jittery, and I'm sure it does for a lot of people too. So I don't like to drink more than 1 cup of coffee a day. I don't even drink coffee every single day. I only drink it when I know I'm gonna be doing something like editing, because editing can be very, very boring. So yeah, but I've already had my coffee, so I'm gonna do some juice, some cold juice, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit before I start my editing. A lot of you have been asking me about kind of like a life update, what I'm doing now and what's going on with me. So as you guys can see, I'm here and I'm healthy. I'm trying to gain my weight back. I'm trying to eat, I'm eating a little better, a lot better, I should say. I've been hungry a lot, so I've been eating a lot. I'm also, as you can see, trying to get back into my content and filming and posting on Instagram. As you guys know, I just got my Instagram page back, which I'm super happy about. One of the things that I've realized is that getting back into the groove of things is the hardest thing. Starting over is very, very hard. I used to be able to just pick up my camera and film, but now with everything going on, with all the confusion, everything that's happening, it's really, really hard to come up with a content. That is, I never, ever had problems with this, yo. I used to have contents for, like, in the month's time, I used to have so many contents that it was too much for that month. But now, I will think about filming, I think about creating contents, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna film, I'm gonna do this. When the time comes, my energy dies, and my whole, like, mood just changes, and I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to talk to the camera. I forgot the video I'm gonna film, and now I find myself writing it down, like literally writing every process down, and it's hard. It's hard to get back into the groove of things. Even sitting and editing, I don't have that energy and that zeal anymore, and I feel like I need to work my way up to it. It kills me because I know you guys are waiting for these contents. I do want to get back into the groove of things. I do want to get back to creating contents consistently, because if you know anything about social media, consistency is key. I don't care if you have the biggest amount of following. If you're not consistent, if you're not consistently posting things or, you know, keeping yourself relevant, nobody cares. Nobody's gonna go look for you. You need to be popping up in the feeds so people can see you, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, whatever. You just need to be on somebody's feed so they can remember you and say, oh, she posted something today, she posted a video. And YouTube and Instagram love that. They love consistency, and they'll push your stuff more onto the Explorer pages, the For You pages, depending on the platform you're on. They push you more when you're consistent, and also when you're creating quality stuff, not just picking up the camera and just talking about whatever. That has been the hardest thing, and because I'm so hard on myself and I have such a type A personality, I like everything to be perfect. I like my videos to be planned out. Even if I'm vlogging, I don't like to just pick up the camera and vlog whatever I'm doing that day. I like to make sure that I have something good happening, something fun or interesting, or a teachable moment where I can share it with you guys and, you know, let you guys, you know, get something from it. I'm a teacher at heart. I love to teach, to educate, or to enlighten people. So I always keep that in mind when I create my contents, because I always want to have a value, right? I don't just want to show you what I'm doing. Oh, I'm opening a box. Oh, I'm eating. No, I like to have something that you guys can take out of my videos and, you know, help you do something or help make your life easy in some kind of way. So that has been the hardest part, coming up with good quality, teachable contents that I can present to you guys. I feel like I need to be a little more easier on myself and just slide my way through and kind of fake it until I make it. I wanted to talk to you guys about counseling. A lot of you talked about me going to counseling, and I have never ever in my life thought that I would need therapy or counseling or anything like that, but I took some time. I thought about it and I got into counseling, I want to say about a month and a half ago. Around the end of everything, I started my counseling, and let me tell you, that has been the best thing I've ever done for myself. I have learned so much about myself, so much. I have learned, like, it has changed my life. It is the best decision I've ever made. Having I don't even know how to explain it. It's the best decision. I'm still in counseling and I plan to be there for a while. With us Africans, especially, counseling and mental health and stuff like that, it's not something we really push. It's not something we talk about. If anything, everybody talks about praying than anything. When you have a disease, oh, pray about it. When you're going through something in your marriage, pray about it. When you're going through, just mental health issues, people tell you to pray. You do need to pray. Don't get me wrong. Prayer is everything. But sometimes you need professional help, especially when it comes to mental health. You need that help. And I myself, especially being a healthcare professional, I've never been against it, but I just never thought that I would need it myself. And I needed it. And it has helped me so much. It's helped me create new coping mechanisms. It has helped me take more accountabilities for my actions. It has helped me become a better person, or learn to be a better person, accept my mistakes, forgive myself, forgive others, look at my actions and my reactions and how I respond to things. It has helped me in so many ways, and I'm so grateful. And this is what self-love truly is, when you can recognize that you have a problem and work on it. So I'm grateful that I was able to do that. I also don't think that I've had the chance to say this. Throughout this whole process, a lot of people have supported me and just been there for me and prayed for me and pushed me and just been there for me. And that, I'm so grateful for that. And a huge thank you goes to my family, which is my YouTube family here. A huge thank you. I will never be able to say thank you enough. You guys were awesome. But one group of people that I really want to specifically say thank you to is my family, my immediate family, my brother, Prince Gono, my sister, Milake Gono, my other sister, Bernice Gono, my mother, Patricia Gono, my father, Arthur Gono, my nieces and nephews. I realized through this process that when I went through that hard time, my family went through that too. So it took a toll on all of them. Just like I was stressed out and worried and whatever I was feeling, I realized that my family went through that. So not only do I want to say a big thank you to my family, I also want to apologize to them for basically, putting them through this. I realized that a lot of my actions and the decisions that I made caused, some of the things that I went through, whether it was me being stupid or me being naive or just not making the best choices. It affected them as well. So I want to apologize to them deeply from my heart. I apologize for putting them through so much pain and just the stress of it all. I love you guys. I thank you for being my rock. I thank you for being there for me. I appreciate the tough love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you whooping me back into shape and telling me to get up and stand up. I appreciate you also telling me it's okay to cry. It's okay to mourn. It's so great to have people in your corner. So I'm grateful for that, and I want to say thank you. I'm just trying to get back on my feet. I'm trying to build my life again. I'm not a victim. I don't want to play the whole victim card. Everything that happens in my life, I play a big role in it, and I want to accept accountability for that. So I'm learning, especially learning to do that. I'm learning to forgive myself as well, like I said, and also forgive others. What I'm really doing now is trying to get back into the groove of things. Like I said, it's really hard starting over. I really have a lot of contents that I want to do. A lot. I have it in my head. But whenever I grab my camera and sit down, it's a whole different thing. My energy dies, like I said. I don't feel like it. I forget what I was going to talk about, or I forget the video concept that I have. Not that I don't write it down. It just doesn't translate as well as it did before. Even editing. Editing is hard for me now. I used to edit a whole video in a day's time and still do other things. But now I find myself sitting here trying to edit, falling asleep, thinking about something else, getting up, going to go do something else. So I really want to get back into my consistent, you know, uploads, maybe twice, maybe once or twice. Maybe I'll start out with once or twice a week. Right now it's very random. Some weeks I don't post at all, and then I'll post one video this week and then I'll skip next week. It's just been all over the place. I want to go back to at least once a week, and then I can add to it. My ideal filming schedule or posting schedule is 3 times a week. I like to do 3 times a week. And as you guys know, I have another channel now. And speaking of that channel, I really don't know what to do with that channel yet, but I have had a lot of you, especially those of you who are interested in content creating, YouTubers and Instagrammers and stuff like that. A lot of you have reached out to me asking me about, you know, what to do, what to film, how to start, what equipments to use, all of that. I really want to use that channel as an educational channel, especially for that reason, because I feel like a lot of you helped me get that channel. So I kind of want to give back in that sense, where that channel is specifically for teaching, especially about how to become an influencer. Now, I'm not saying that I'm gonna, you know, have this whole brand of teaching people how to become an influencer, but I think having it in one place will be helpful, where I start from how to create a YouTube channel. What equipments do you need? What software do you need to edit? What strategies you can use to promote yourself? How often to post? What to expect from a brand? Just stuff like that. I feel like having it in one place will be helpful, but I want you guys to tell me what you think about that. If you think I should just keep everything here, like the vlogs, the tutorials, the educational videos, the sit-down videos, the home renovation videos, if you think I should just keep everything here on one channel or split it up a little bit where it's easier to find certain things in certain places, I want you all to leave that in the comments. So if you have any suggestions at all, please leave it in the comments below. I really appreciate your input, especially when it comes to the videos or my content, because you are the ones who are consuming it. So I have to make things that you all want to see. I know for a fact that you all want to see hair content. Like, that's without a doubt. That's like your favorite videos, and I promise you it's coming back. I just want to be settled a little bit before I go back to the natural hair videos, because those are my favorites to make as well, and those are the ones that you guys like. And I don't like to do anything, you know, halfway or mediocre. I like to put a lot of time into my hair videos. A sit down video like this is easy. I can just grab the camera, sit here and talk. But a natural hair video takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of planning, and I like to create something very beautiful that you guys can not only learn from, but enjoy when you're watching. So those are coming back as well. I just need to put some time into planning, put some time into creating it, and then I can present it to you guys. So I think that's all I have for today. If you have any suggestions, like I said, any video idea you want to see, please comment down below, whether it's a day in the life, hair video, makeup tutorial, home decor, the YouTube stuff that I talked about, natural hair content, whatever it is. I want you guys to comment down below what you want to see. Maybe that'll help me have an idea of what you want to see so that I can create more of that. All right, if you haven't already joined the family, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below, and also follow me on Instagram. I have started posting on my Instagram channel. As you all know, I did get my Instagram back, and I also have another Instagram that I want to change into a hair channel where it's going to be all natural hair stuff, just like I had before it got deleted. So please go ahead and follow me on those Instagram pages. I'm going to leave a link below or my handles below so you guys can follow that. If you don't have your bell notifications turned on, please go ahead and turn it on. It's very important because I don't have a schedule right now as far as my uploads, so it's kind of random. So if you don't have your bell notifications turned on, you won't know if I've posted something. So please go ahead and turn it on, and I do plan on changing that. I do want to, like I said, post at least 3 times a week. That is my goal, and if I can get to that, I will be so happy, and I'm working my way towards that. So go ahead and turn on your bell notifications, follow me on Instagram, and join the family if you haven't already. All right, family, thank you guys again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.